Turn
on!
Turn it on! Hi! Undisputed Chaos with, what the hell?
Okay, so this is
Paczki?
Paczki. These are a traditional donut that is eaten on the day before Lent by the Polish population.
These are like hefty boys.
They are indeed.
We're gonna have to do some split skis on these, I think.
Oh yeah, this
one.
Oh,
Pull that out. These are going to be.
this is a heavy
The
donut.
fact that these are Boston creams over here is...
Okay,
It
so
literally
there's-
it shook the table.
I mean, do you just want to split them into fours? Or do you want full halves?
I don't want full halves. I'm half dead.
Alright, well here, split ski.
That's splitsies.
Why is it
Alright.
wet?
because it's they're just like regular donuts, except they are
They're
Soaked.
wet.
well, they're made.
And water.
Oh,
You don't say.
are we all done?
Hold on, let me get a towel for my donut.
You're wet donut.
Anyway.
They're made differently. They're still fried dough, but the dough is.
Water.
I give up.
No, that was entertaining. Yeah, I have to say. The dough is wet.
Why does it feel like that? That don't feel right.
It's damper. These have
Clearly.
been sitting too. They're better when they're fresh, obviously. But these
I
are.
can see.
It's a wet donut.
It's very, very soft.
Alright, let's get into the Boston cream. That one's alright. You probably like the
It's a
raspberry
wet
better.
cake donut.
Normal donuts are fried. These donuts are waterboarded.
Like, I don't know how we can express the audience how wet these donuts are.
They're very damp to the touch.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Oh yeah, Boston
you
cream.
could throw these at someone like a fucking water balloon.
This is a survival item. You just strain it and get yourself in like a pitcher of water.
It's like a sponge, you know? You can go wash the dishes with your donuts.
I think they taste delicious though.
They're delicious. They're
Screw
wet.
that. Once you get past that unusual texture, they're quite good. Especially the Boston cream.
I like the raspberry butter, but that's a to each his own kind of a thing. Not
Boston
really.
Yeah, I'm
cream.
a
I kind of
Boston
agree with
cream.
Mom on the raspberry.
I'm with my Boston cream is busted.
We've made fun of it for being wet, but it's actually very good. It's good wet.
Yeah, it does have a unique texture if you've never had one before.
Who doesn't enjoy a soggy donut?
But they're a traditional thing that is eaten throughout the day for
Go ahead and finish your thought, and then I have one
the
to interject.
Polish, the day before the beginning of Lent. It's like a snack cake thing that they love to make.
So, these are, you say these are eaten the day before Lent. And during Lent, Catholics generally eat fish on Friday. So, were these really like fished out of the sea? Are these fish donuts?
Oh my god!
They eat half of it, then they use the other half to fish.
The perfect bait.
Yeah.
These are 8s. I like these, anyways. Boston cream maybe more. But that's just because I like.
I like
Boston
the
cream.
8s. They're good. I'll call them 8. They're definitely good.
I say the raspberry is a 7 and the Boston is 8.
Especially for the fact that it's like prepacked. Like, we didn't buy this at like a donut store. Like, it's.
This is from Walmart.
Yeah, these are just prepackaged ones.
And they're still so good out of the package. I would give it like a 9.
These were only like $2.81 for like. These are.
I
big
like. I
stuff.
don't like the. I like Krispy Kreme like in store, but I don't like the ones that you get packaged because it becomes like stale.
Really fast. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
This, not at all an issue. Like, it is still like I feel like I just got. I mean, it just came straight out the ocean for me.
Straight out the water park.
If I was to grade this on a school scale, I would rate this as a C. If that's where it came from. Like, subscribe for more ridiculous content like this. Bye.